What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the Dev Block Update 66. 4 minutes ago, Siegecam just releases whatever this is. It's update 66. It's for Foxhole, obviously, right? So, how this is the roadmap, yada, yada, yada. Quality of life, aircraft gameplay issues, balance, and bug fixes. Will they add anti-cheat? Huh? I guess we'll find out. Okay, I guess we'll find out. But yeah, it's just released 4 minutes ago. All right, get into it. War start improvement. War starting condition can now be viewed in a state of war tent in a home region during a resistance phase, which replacing announcement that's previously made on a third party application, aka Discord. So now you can just see it in game. Okay. This is only the first iteration of the benefit of showing this information in game. Hold on. Let me change the Foxhole real quick. Okay. So now instead of on Discord, it shows in game in the tent in the home regions, whatever. Quality of life improvement, refinery squad storage. Oh, it's only a squad though. Wait. Wait, what? A various storage type can be freely viewed at any time. Dividing now supports squad storage. Squad members can set their output storage for any squad they're in, and also freely retrieve from storage provided they remain in the squad, like personal storage. Squad storage is local to each refinery, and the goal is to allow more player collaboration in this structure. What, bro? If you wanna allow more player collaboration, get rid of the personal one and just use, public. What do you mean? I mean, collaboration within regimen, I guess. Not really like with public. Spare storage tab can be freely viewed at any time by changing a view storage option. Okay, so whatever. It's good, but it doesn't show like about the expiry date though. Maybe I guess it's different, right? It's gotta be. Huh. Okay. Like no balance changes yet. Is normally balance changes is when they introduce the dev branch, which is the test server. When they have that, then they will. This is just kind of like the PowerPoint of it, not really like detailed. Detailed one will be when the dev branch is out. So this is like kind of the new stuff that they added or did like a big changes. Okay, ammo UI improvement. Equip infantry weapon can now show how much ammo they have remaining in the top left corner of the HUD. This this also applies to equip medic item. This make it easier to keep track on how much ammo left without needing to open your inventory. All right, so there's still no bandage though, like dedicated bandage slot. I think a lot of people want it. Whatever, it's a good change. Gate keybind works on large ship. The use gate keybind now works on large ship bulkhead doors. Have been renamed to use door/gate. Okay, this is like for the Navy, LARPer, obviously. Multiple keys, keybind. Player can now set up keybind with modifier Shift, Alt, and Control. Our goal is to continue improving control quality of life over time. All right, whatever. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Moderation. The battles against cheaters, hackers, and griefers is a constant, ongoing process. Current measures including fixing security vulnerabilities, a game moderation team that investigate incidents and issue permanent bans against cheater, griefer, malicious alt account, and other offenders, and various internal anti-cheat measures including VAC. We understand though that is an area of development that requires more frequent attention. As part of Update 66, some targeted improvement to anti-cheat measure will be rolled out. Hmm. Due to the nature of anti-cheat, we cannot discuss of the details to prevent the risk of malicious player utilizing the information to bring further harm to the game. Okay. We will also be allocating additional development time in Update 67 to further mitigate cheating in the future. Finally, we'll be looking to expand the game moderation team to better scale with spikes in incidents that occur moving forward. Okay. This could be a damage control, you know, this could be a damage control. They could like just not put anything and just say this and just straight up lying. But I trust them. I trust them. Obviously, we'll find out when the update is out, right? So okay, this is a W on this. At least they acknowledge it and mentioning it, not keeping silence and not kind of sweep it under the rug type shit. It's like, hey, let's sweep this under the rock and here's a new shiny toys, you know what I mean? So at least they acknowledge it, they're working on it. So well, this is good. We'll see what happens. Weather station changes. This weather station, bro, is just nothing but like a role play LARP thing, right? It's very useless for the space it needs. It really is nothing worth anything at all. Like, oh yeah, I'm gonna know that tomorrow is gonna be raining. Like, what the fuck? There's nothing you can do about it. Like, tomorrow's gonna be raining. What can you do about it? Nothing. You know what I mean? So you just gotta be dealing with that rain anyway. So I think it's completely useless at first. It's just completely LARP piece. So we'll see what they do with this. Weather station has been redesigned. They can now predict weather in far off regions once a network of 2 weather stations has been connected. Okay. It doesn't explain very well. It's only one here. Oh, maybe that and that can detect that. I mean, I don't know. I still wouldn't make this. It's in my opinion, it's pretty useless. But I don't know. Successful prediction reveal progressively more information as storm approaches, including its type, duration, maximum intensity, and the area it encompasses. Information on storm that are currently active are shown as well. Successfully predicted storm are displayed on the map for the entire faction until corresponding storm has ended, which provides a personal benefits. I mean, there's no benefit in this. Like you get to like it's like you have information, but there's nothing you can do with that information per se. You know what I mean? Like what are you gonna do with it? Yeah, I know it's gonna be raining in Alo's Bite, and then what am I gonna do with it? Nothing. Can you change anything? It's not like I can prevent the fucking mud everywhere. I think it's just I don't know. I think it's still pretty useless. Coastal gun changes. Coastal gun can now fire at large ship. Okay. Warden is gonna cry. Coastal gun now shooting a big ship. With a reduced fire rate, their main goal remains being a deterrent to smaller ships, while still being able to fire at all Navy targets. I don't agree that it will fire at all, dude. I feel like it shouldn't fire at least the submarine and the aircraft carrier. In my opinion, right? I think it only shoot at DD and frigate and battlefields, but about all though, I don't know. Some people will like it. I don't really care about this. I guess this is probably going to be good, but yeah. Aircraft gameplay improvement. This update continues to refine aircraft gameplay with multiple improvements aimed at addressing feedbacks and bugs. Okay. Aircraft packaging improvement. Packaging aircraft from unusual position is now more stable and predictable, which should make aircraft recovery more reliable. I mean, if it's stuck on like a mountain, you know what I mean? It's unretrievable though, But there are some issue or event where the plane is upside down, and then you want to create a what was calling it, packet. When you want to packet the upside down plane, it goes through the ground, and there's no way for the crane to pick it up. So I don't know. But overall improvement is always nice. Not really my thing, but I think this could be good. I think it would be cool if you can just package this, while it's broken, and just fucking package it. But we'll see. But I don't think they will do that though. Pilot mass. Oh, here we go. Finally, bro. Like, I've been flying a little bit this war, mainly on the scout planes, but it's just so fucking useless because you can't even see anything. Like, once you cross the border, you don't see nothing. So you have to fly around and, like, I don't know. I don't like it that, like, I'm constantly blind while I'm using the scout plane. So, I mean, what kind of stupid shit that you're scouting, but you don't have a tool that literally to, like, see what's going on? You know what I mean? Like, why are you scouting? Even you can't even see, like, on the map. So at least, in my opinion, if they don't want this to be the driver, at least the back gunners should be allowed to, like, carry a radio. But the people would just should see it and then look at it. So I think this is good. Flying around this war, I hate when I can't see anything. So yeah, I think this is good. And it's not the radio, so I have a pilot mask, another niche thing that the pilot gotta make instead of just grabbing a radio. So I don't know. I think I like this. I think this is good. Border and region visibility improvement. Region border are now more visible from the air, helping pilots avoid border-related accident. I mean, this show how bad the player base is. If you don't even see this, you don't even pay attention to this motherfucker, right? You have a mini map. You don't even see this. Like, you don't know that you're approaching a border. I think that's on you. You know what I mean? That's not the game fault, in my opinion. Look where you're going. So I think this is obviously good, but this kind of shows like this happened because I don't know how bad the players are. But I guess the dev improved it, so it's whatever. It's pretty good. Aircraft content. For aircraft content, there are two things we wanted to focus on this update. We wanted to improve both of the function and the visual for the Warden paratrooper aircraft, and to also add a second fighter class aircraft to the Colonial arsenal, a sea plane, whatever, like a sea fighters. Man, Wardens are crying right now, man. So we have a dive bomber and both fighters. I don't know. I think it might be too much. We'll see. Inspired Mark 1 Zealot redesign. The Warden paratrooper aircraft has received a redesign with revamped gameplay and visual. It has received a new bomb bay style door at the tail and has had 2 lateral doors enlarged to allow for quicker drop off. Okay. I think this is strong. They can jump off quicker than the collie one. Cause the collie will jump off from the back, right? And normally you can do like maybe 2 at a time. Now this can probably go 4 at a time, so it's faster. Like maybe 2 on each sides. Is that like 3 or 2 from the collie one? Okay. Looks pretty cool though. Here's the full image of it. I mean, the Warden stuff is also always look good, Kind of like a blimp in a way, if you look at it. Kind of like a blimp with a wing. It looks really cool. There you go. Got a video as well. damn it! I forget this. Damn it. Okay, now we got it. I forgot, bro. There you go. Right. I think the redesign is pretty good. Is it needed? I don't know. It's up to you guys to decide. Right, here we go. Diamond AK-5 Harpy. Colonial heavy fighters. Wait. Heavy fighters? What the fuck? Armed with 4 anti-tank rifle mounted on its nose. And a 360 rotating twin machine gun turret behind its cockpit. Well, it isn't the most maneuverable aircraft, as you know, always do. It makes up for it in survivability and firepower. This air superiority fighters also boast better fuel endurance than the Toxot 902 Blind Silver, allowing it to take part in long-range missions. Bro, this thing has 6 guns, bro. You got 1, 2, 3, 4 at the front, and then 2 at the back. Wait. Actually, def bias? There you go. I got the video of it. Let's give it a gander. It is gigantic, bro. Like, come on, let's be realistic, man. Who the fuck use it like this? Into this? Like, come on, that is a stretch. This is to kill the... Oh man, the wardens are crying, man. The wardens are crying for sure. I'm not really familiar with Navy stuff, right? So you guys, what do you guys think? WDev is about time. You will like this one, Old Keep. They mention moderation. So got some targeted anti-cheat measures. So we'll see. It looks pretty cool. Yeah, I got 360 turret. Meanwhile, the warden only got a fucking paratrooper rework. Oh man, I'm playing warden next, so I have to be a little bit warden biased. You know what I mean? Just kidding. What can do the warden fighters have the 20 mil? I think they do, right? We'll see. I think it's probably going to be expensive, and really like release later, probably along with bombers. I don't think this will be released like early, maybe. Balance changes and bug fixes. As usual, update 66 include many bug fixes, neutral and factional balance changes. For the full changelog, check the dev branch patch notes once they are out. That's it. There is no dive bomber for the warden. There is none. I think the warden now is crying. You know, I think the next war is going to be even more empty. They only got this rework of this. Let's watch it one more time. Like a redesigned paratroopers. So this is gonna be a super fast deploy though, bro. I have 3 fucking way to jump off. You can go from here, and like from the bay. And I assume probably some sitting down here too. So there's gonna be a fast release, bro. You know what I'm saying? I think which is like what you need. What? Like, in paratroopers is what you need because the base is small, right? If you want to like drop at the specific area, let's say like a nuke, right? Let's say this is like the square, right? And then there's like an AI over here, and then the nuke is right here. Like a normal collie paratrooper will like have a long, like can only be jump off from the back. So it's kind of like drop off like this. You know what I mean? Some of them might hit the spot. Some of them like might get in the middle, or have to like do multiple passes. You know what I mean? So for the water one, because of that, they can just like do quick release, dude. So maybe they can just do like this, and like, you know, kind of like that, and drop off in a more centered way.
Are you sure about that?
Yes, because I watched Egg using the drop the paratrooper. I was watching another streamer named One Egg on Head. One Egg on Head one. He is a lot of is using multiple time, and call it dropping is like this. It's kind of far apart from each other's because there's only one area that you can drop off to. So yeah, we'll see. I think this is good, but I don't think this is what this is not making the warden exciting. Excited. I mean, well, the collie got new toys to play, so I don't know. Then you do a Moidog stream? It's not really. I'm trying to stay neutral, bro. You know what I'm saying? This is a huge nerf to the Navy. I think now both Navy is pretty active though. I don't think Collie Navy is just as bad as it used to. I think now the Navy players are way better now. In terms of the Collie one. So I think this will be huge against both faction, in my opinion. Moidog for moderator. Sure, why not? Why not? He's a good streamer. Collie plane will dominate the sky. Will dominate the sea. I mean, it doesn't look like it's turned that fast though. It's kind of like big and slow. I have to see the full spec of it, like how fast it goes. At the end of the day, in my opinion, bro, unlike tanks, the king is range, right? In my opinion, in the sky, the speed is the king. I think. Like the fighters are so much faster than the scout plane. You just can't melt. You can't get away from it. It's more maneuverable. I think what determines whether this is good or not is the speed, in my opinion. The 360 gun is a 12.7. Wait, none of them is a 20 mil. So it's a 14.5 and a 12.7. Why did I see 20 mil earlier? Maybe I'm tripping. And like every time I saw this anti-tank rifle, I thought it's gonna be a 20 mil, dude, because they changed it. It's going to kill Gunboat in 2 passes. Yeah, but this is going to be a late game though, bro. Gunboat is such early fucking tech. You know what I mean? This is gonna be released later. If this is released as the gunboat's released, then it will become a problem. But the thing is, it isn't. I don't think it's going to be. I think it's going to be released along with the with the big bomber, like maybe like late. So we'll have to see when it's going to be available and how fast it goes. Which we don't have the data right now. This is the spec. That's all I got. It's a 14. It's kind of like a gimmick. You can even put one in there. You know, it doesn't shoot all four at the same time. Like boom, 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 boom. You know, it kind of shooting one at a time. So it's just kind of like a gimmick, like the four gun. Like technically you can have one of these, but only shoot like one time, like this speed. You know what I mean? Looks like it's not very fast though, bro. I don't know how fast this guy's going. We'll see. We'll see. Yo, what up, dude? All right. So, yeah, that's it. That's the new updates. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. And catch you in the front, right? GG's.